portals, paint, and lots of fun, Greg has a look at a really cool mod, and Taylor has a look at Neo Tokyo. Plus, I have, of course, the best pick of the week because it's time for our picks of the week right now. All right, so let's see what everybody in the studio's pick was. We're gonna start out with Aaron. He's gonna take a look at an old PlayStation favorite. Aaron tells us about a game that was on PlayStation 3 a few years ago, but has come to the PlayStation 4 with some fun new stuff, including DLC packs. Here is Dead Nation Apocalypse Edition.
All right, guys, so for my pick of the week, it's going to be a game called Dead Nation. Now, this is actually the Apocalypse Edition, and it was developed by House Marquee. Now, this game was just released a few months ago on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation Vita. Now, it was released a few years ago, actually, just as Dead Nation on the PlayStation 3, but now it's updated. There's some like little DLC additions. Basically, it's the same game as the one that came out on the PS3, but with just the little updates. It's a top-down zombie shooter where you're swarmed by zombies in every level. And now you play as either Jack McReady or Scarlet Blake. And now the story goes, when I played with Jack, was that the whole town has got a virus and everybody that's being bitten is turning into zombies. Kind of a plain old story, but for some reason Jack was special and he wasn't turning into zombies. Basically, you make your way from point A to point B, just gunning down hordes and hordes and hordes of zombies that are attacking you. Now, I like what this game did, because a lot of times in games like this, you feel like you're more powerful than the zombies. You know, like games like Left 4 Dead, where you're basically just mowing them down. In this game, you were more the person that was like the weaker of the species. You really have to upgrade your weapons through each level. There's like little weapon shops at the end of each level where you can upgrade it, and these are really necessary. This game isn't gonna start you off with some crazy flamethrower where you're gonna be just mowing down hundreds of zombies. You gotta work your way through each one. I did die quite a lot. You earn a ton of power-ups, like I said, and it's really hard to get through most areas, and something that I like is also that the game is very eerie, yet at the same time, it's very action-packed. I love when games that can mix like the two elements, they can combine them perfectly. You feel a little sense of being scared, but also like that sense of being powerful. So the game did a lot of different things and toyed with my emotions. So that's it for me, you guys, and that was my pick for this week. See ya.
All right, now you guys can put on your nightcaps and nightgowns because Josh is going to soothe you to sleep with his pick of the week, so get out the NyQuil.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Josh here with The Grid Gaming, and my pick of the week is a game we all used to play as kids and at family events with friends. Maybe we do still play it. That game's called Jenga, and it is available on the iOS. And wait, slow down before you start throwing rocks at me. It is a quite pleasurable game to play. The most soothing music you've ever heard in this game is being played as you pull out each wooden stick out of the block itself. There are 4 game modes: online, classic, arcade, and pass and play, all which are delicately interesting, each mode. The mechanics are fairly smooth in this game, so I enjoyed it. And you actually get to choose where you play the game. And this one in particular is in an apartment. Nice lounge, nice lighting. You're actually looking over a lake when you're playing the game. It's quite nice. But overall, it is a very decent game. Why don't you go try it out yourself? And we'll go check out some more picks of the week with others. Thanks.
All right, so if you guys slept through that one, sorry Josh, now you guys can wake up if you've enjoyed the Portal games before. Up next, Greg is going to walk us through a game that is very familiar.
Hey guys, my pick of the week is Aperture Tag. Now, this is actually a mod for the older game, came out in 2011, Portal 2, but who doesn't love Portal? It was a fantastic game where you aim and you shoot portals. So, how is this particular game different? Well, it's because you're using only paint. How cool is that? Instead of getting the portal gun, you get a paint gun. So you can use the blue paint, which makes you jump around, and then you can use the orange paint, which makes you run faster, and you can use the combination of the two to make it through each level. And it's fairly difficult. It is fairly difficult because, yes, it is a mod, so there are some bugs here and there. You might get stuck in a wall or something, and there's a fairly harsh learning curve for it. I was dying a fair amount of times. I was dying a lot more than I did when I was playing Portal 2, but it is fun because since it's difficult, I enjoyed it because it's actually challenging me. It's making me think like a puzzle game should. So, this is Aperture Tag. I really enjoyed it. It's like less than $5 right now, so there's really no reason to not pick it up. If you don't have Portal 2, there's no reason to pick it up. What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm confused. You're confused. So let's go on to the next pick of the week. Hey guys, check it out real quick. Look at me. I'm wearing shorts. Bet you guys didn't know that. Summertime.
All right, keeping the action going, Taylor is up. First-person shooter games are the best if you are good at them. I am not. Intern Taylor sat down to play Neo Tokyo and gives us his thoughts on the game and why you should want to play this awesome mod of Half-Life 2.
What's up, guys? It's Taylor here with my pick of the week, and this week my pick for you is Neo Tokyo. It is a multiplayer first-person shooter, and it is a full mod of Half-Life 2, so that's pretty cool. It was made by Studio Radiate, and it was initially released in July of 2009, but the Steam re-release of it happened just a few weeks ago on July the 4th, 2014. When I pick something for you guys, I try to pick something that you can afford and is not expensive. This is as affordable as it gets because it's free. It is set in Tokyo, 30 years in the future, so it's a little bit futuristic, so that's pretty cool. It's similar to Counter-Strike with its round-based structure. You respawn between rounds. There's two different game modes with a team deathmatch and a capture the ghost. The capture the ghost is essentially capture the flag, except you carry this little ghost robot thing around. It's kind of strange. And the game, something I really like about it and something that makes it a little bit different is that it rewards good tactics and strategy, unlike a lot of other first-person shooters that you just run straight in and you just spray and whoever aims the quickest, is gonna win. This one rewards good strategy. It encourages ambushing and flanking, and that's something I really liked about it. And overall, it's just a good, solid first-person shooter that I always love first-person shooters as long as it's good, has good mechanics, and this game has all of that. And again, it's free, so anyone can go download it. You can download it, jump in really quick, and start kicking some butt, and that's why it's my pick.
All right, so now it's time for the best pick of the week because I picked it, so here's my choice. All right, so my pick of the week is UFC Undisputed 4 by EA Sports, and it came out last month, actually a month ago from today, or will be a month and a day because we're putting this out tomorrow, but it came out on June 17th of this year, and it has Johnny Bones Jones and Gustafsson on the front cover. It was a really, really big fight about almost a year ago. So, looking over here, you can just fight now or you can just actually fight. You can build a career. If you guys watch Ultimate Fighter, you can actually build your own career and fight as if you were in the TV show. You can go through different challenges while you're learning how to fight as you go. You can do a walkthrough. The tutorial is crazy long. There's so many different combinations. That's why I'm still in beginner mode right now. And then you can play online too, so you can play against your friends. And this is the other thing, when you go to fight now, everyone's been talking about Bruce Lee being in this game, right? So I go to get Bruce Lee. You have to pay for Bruce Lee, $5.99. Don't you think he should just come with it? Dana White pulled for him to be in this, and you have to pay for him to be in it. What the heck? All right, so then you pick what corner you want. So of course I'm going with Jones. We're just gonna start, not even gonna touch gloves. We're just going into this. I'm about to do a spinning back kick. I remember that one. I like that I just won. It's also in beginner mode, so I can't feel that good about it. I just like how realistic it is. I mean, look at the graphic. It just looks really crisp and real. I absolutely love the game. You need to check it out and play it. It's so much fun, and I love talking about it, so let me know what you guys think of it, because I love it. All right, I got it. All right, so as you guys can tell, I absolutely love that game. You can play it on Xbox One or PS4, but let us know what your favorite pick was this week. Which one did you like the best? What do you think should be the top pick of the week? You can tweet us, Instagram us, Facebook us, @GridGaming, and you can talk to me @GridElizabeth, because I'm obviously the most important. No, I'm just kidding, but you guys can check us out next week also @GridGaming for another top 5 pick of the week, and I'll talk to you guys later.